That's right, folks. Alip Ba Ta.
Today's Alip Ba Ta reaction is
I'm the Eagle. This is an Alip Ba Ta guitar featuring Alip Ba Ta.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jumpa lagi di channel The Cover Kombin. Semoga teman-teman selalu dalam keadaan sehat semua, selalu dalam lindungan Tuhan, dan dilancarkan dalam segala urusan, dan semoga hari kalian menyenangkan. Amin. Ya, pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan menyaksikan dua musisi luar negeri memeriksa dan mengamati cover Mas Alip Ba Ta saat membawakan lagu dari Celine Dion yang berjudul My Heart Will Go On. Oke, bagaimana pendapat mereka? Komentar apa saja yang akan diberikan kepada Mas Alip Ba Ta dan bagaimana juga keseruannya? Daripada kita penasaran, tanpa menunggu lama, langsung saja kita simak videonya. Jangan lupa siapkan kopimu. Kopi mana kopi?
Members of the Fly Music Society, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna get back into more Alip Ba Ta today. As you guys know, I want him to be a staple on the channel. I want to keep reacting to his stuff on here. All right, Alip Ba Ta, My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion Fingerstyle cover. Here we go. I see he got a flute out for the intro. Staying true to the original. All right, let's go.
All right, this is my first time with Alip Ba Ta. My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion, Fingerstyle cover. All right, I'm really excited about this one. Let's see what this is all about. He's got a flute and an acoustic guitar, saying this is a fingerstyle cover. Let's go. Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Oh, he's doing both, huh? He's got very strong fingers. He's plucking and fretting at the same time, which is kind of difficult. Wow, didn't miss a beat.
Yo, hold on. This dude is doing crazy things right now to do this. So he's playing the flute, playing the guitar. We got the capo on the F string. Okay. Capo on the first fret. My bad. Playing the flute at the same time he's playing the guitar. I want you to see how he's strumming the chords. The hand he's using to create the chords, right? He's just playing bar chords. He's using his middle finger to strum the last two strings. So he's basically playing the strings like doom, 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 and then strumming the last portion of the chords. Using his middle finger, playing the flute, and when he's done with the flute, he puts it between his toes, so it doesn't fall on the floor. Oh, ingenious.
Yeah.
This sounds so nice and rich and warm and bright at the same time. Must be heavy gauge strings, looks like.
Yeah.
Very full sounding.
Interesting. So, as you guys know, with vocals, right, you can do slides, glides, whatever you want to call it. Basically, right, where you're not singing the notes like staccato in a sense. You're not singing note for note, right? You can do a lot of like wavering with the notes and the progressions and how you go from one note to the other. You can do that with a guitar as well, right? We see slides and bends and things like that on the guitar. When you're playing a chord, your fingers aren't really as free to do those things. But right here, he does it. So he goes immediately. He's into that bend right when he's after the transition into the chord, and as soon as he drops down that bend back to its original location, is when the next chord happens. So that's like a transition part.
graceful touch. There's that pre-chorus. Very beautiful. Very talented here. He makes this look very, very easy, although I know both are extremely difficult to execute. Didn't miss a beat again. So natural.
It's so funny to me that he doesn't want to just drop the recorder, you know? He wants to put it in between his toes so he doesn't drop it. I want to see though real quick, not to get off track here, but if this is in regular tuning or not. Normally he has it on here. I'm assuming that it's normal tuning just with the capo. Just to let you guys know, when he's playing open strings, it's actually playing, for those of you that know how a capo works, it's essentially like when you're playing guitar, right? I can show you, but the sound won't be on. It's essentially like there's somebody holding a bar across all strings on this first fret, and then he's playing everything else. So when you're playing open, it's actually not technically open. It's still playing on the first fret. So it's like he tuned up essentially, but instead of actually tuning it, he's just putting the capo on the first fret. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's what it sounds like. I don't think there's any crazy tuning, but again, it's a tool to help utilize to make it play easier, right? Make it easier to play. Excuse me. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
He adds that slap in there. Nice. Nice fills. Wow. Oh, that bend just hurts me thinking about that. These heavy gauge strings. I wonder what kind of guitar that is.
I also want you to notice that he is basically playing the drums with his pinky, right? So he's hitting his pinky, or I guess his pinky nail, but his pinky against the guitar to kind of create like a beat on the one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So he's at least keeping beat like that, right? So again, really cool. He's always done this in all the ones I've seen, you know, using those bottom two strings, the E string and A string, if it's tuned normally, to play a little bit of bass, right? And then using his fingers here to basically keep a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nice.
Oh, he's feeling this one.
And into it too.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is very, very amazing. Great privilege to see Alip Ba Ta. My heart will go on. Is that a flute? Or is that a shakuhachi? I'm not sure. Is it a recorder? He's got such a beautiful talent.
Yeah.
And it's so peaceful. It's almost like meditative.
Okay.
Benar-benar luar biasa.
So what happens here is a key change. A lot of pop songs do it. So essentially that moving up of the capo made that key change. I want to mention too, with the flute or the recorder intro, he's not strumming, but he's making the sound by basically all hammer-ons, right? So it's another technique on the guitar that you can use to create a sound. It's how a lot of people, You'll see when they're like being fancy with their solos, they'll keep doing one like that. It looks weird without the guitar, but essentially they're doing that with the solo, and you don't need to strum for that. You technically don't need to strum a guitar to make noise with it. Really cool. But yeah, that was a key change right there that we saw.
Wow, this guy knows how to make these quick switch changes. Very efficient. Wonder how long he's been playing the guitar. Beautiful rendition of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion, performed by Alip Ba Ta. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button and subscribe. I am Philip, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
What the hell? That was it? What the hell, man? I was enjoying that. Well, I guess that's it. So yeah, that key change, right, looked like it was a half step up. I'm curious as to why that was cut short, but I'm gonna assume copyright stuff. But anyways, really cool, man. I love the technique he uses with the guitar and the really cool kind of tricks he does, right? And not just with the guitar. I mean, putting the recorder in the between toes, man. I'm not gonna let that go. No, really cool, man. Look, like I said, Alip Ba Ta is one of my favorite like reactions to do, just because you see a lot of raw talent there. Again, he's super humble. I mean, he's at 6 million subscribers. Doesn't say anything, man. This has 17 million views from 2019. So like, dude's humble. Just goes on, plays guitar, gets off, posts it. No editing involved, right? I think there's a fade in and fade out. But other than that, like, there's no editing involved, and he just goes about his business. Like, massive, massive, massive talent, right? One of the best guitarists out there, I believe. But if you did like my reaction, I do have a Patreon. It's not expected or required, but it does help the channel a lot. If you'd like to go ahead and support the channel, that was greatly appreciated. So I do love the support you guys have been showing me. Thank you so much. Please do remember that good vibes are contagious.
Ya, itulah tadi cover Mas Alip Ba Ta dari Celine Dion yang berjudul My Heart Will Go On versi Fingerstyle. Sangat keren dan luar biasa. Benar-benar skill dewa ya. Tekniknya yang sudah tidak diragukan lagi, sampai-sampai membuat dua musisi pada video tersebut kebingungan karena kehebatannya. Memainkan gitar seruling dengan bersamaan, kalau bukan master mungkin jarang sekali ada yang bisa melakukannya ya teman-teman. Ya, pantas saja jika Mas Alip Ba Ta disebut sebagai orang yang bertalenta hebat. Oke, cukup sekian dulu video kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di kesempatan berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.